Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? How's the sound? Should be good. Look at my chapped lips. I look so bad. Oh, that's embarrassing. I've been biting at my lips. They're chapped as hell in this dry ass climate. So can you hear me? There was an earthquake. How come I never felt the earthquake over here in Las Vegas? Where was it? We had an earthquake. Where? I didn't feel it. If it happened in Vegas, I didn't feel it because I've been waiting for my first earthquake to happen. I had my first West Coast earthquake. Okay. Ooh, it's maybe too hot for that. No, we're putting the hood back on. Okay, here we go. All right. In Malibu, really? Ooh. This is day 4 of no. So I've been eating mostly fiber and protein. Okay, let's go to Aries. Alexa, turn on Theater Fan. Yeah, my lips are chapped as hell. All right, I've been biting at my chapped lips and it's like driving me crazy. Okay, what is the good stuff coming to Aries? Upright meaning only. Upright meaning only. Hierophant. Some of you a relationship. Some of you a committed relationship is coming to you. Something you would be waiting for. Some of you a commitment with somebody you've been waiting for. If not, some of you that are just waiting for love, like that's something that's coming. That's something that's headed its way to you. It's got something to do with a relationship. Yeah, it's got something to do love-wise. It keeps pointing out love situations. So right off the bat, I think that something for you that's going to happen is something that's committed. Something that's committed, like a relationship. It's like something very traditional, like a relationship. Let's see. What is the good stuff coming to Aries? I'm also getting an improvement in your health. All right. Are any health concerns improving if that's a concern? Obviously, if not, then that's fine. All right. I told you. You got a relationship coming. What do they need to reconsider? Reconsider what? Some of you may have doubts about this relationship that comes in, but it's in the good stuff. Some of you within the next few weeks, you may have an uprise in your love life. Let's see how you would know who this person is. Since even though it's not that type of reading, I guess I'll ask. How will Aries know who this person is when they meet this person? Could be somebody you already know. I'm going to say 2 things. I have 2 ways this can play out. 2 ways. If this is a new person, one way you'll know who they are, it's like, and you may even have reservations about this because they'll come in with already some hurt that they have experienced prior to you. And that may give you a little hesitation, but I'm getting there's relationship possibility with this person. All right. So that's the first story. I feel like they're going to have some type of drama with a person before you right off the bat. If this second story, if this happens to be a past person or current person, I get you 2 working things out. There could even be an apology. Some of you, they may apologize for having others involved, or they may say something like, I want only you, or something like that. All right. But I have a feeling it could be new as well. Like somebody that just comes in with a hurt. But I think with you and this person, there's going to be some type of relation. Look at this. And keep pulling all the relationship cards. So Hierophant, Three of Wands, and Queen of Cups. So the good stuff coming to you is a relationship. All right, whether new or old, I'm not sure, but I do know some of you it's right around the corner with that 3 weeks card. If not, just know that that's the good stuff coming to you is something that's got to do with a relationship or something romantic. Some of you may reconsider because of things they come in with, or if it's somebody from your past, you may think like, oh, should I reconsider taking this person back or dealing with them again? Some of you, if they're totally new, you'll be like, should I reconsider because they seem a little bit bruised already or too much baggage? But you got romance coming. I was in your dreams. Everybody's been dreaming about me lately, and I don't know why. I don't know why. Oh, I'm tired of chapped lips. Makes me look. It makes me look like I got herpes, and I don't. Look, I've been biting at my chapped ass flaky lips, and I keep biting the flakes, and it pulls the skin and makes it bleed. I know that's disgusting. You probably don't want to hear that, but yeah. So you have romance coming in, Aries. I think that's what the next thing is for you, a relationship. Okay, so let's go to Taurus now. Let's go to Taurus. All right, so what is the good stuff coming to Taurus? What is the good stuff coming to Taurus? What is the good stuff coming to Taurus? I'm gonna take these three right here and let's see what it says. You have Four of Cups, Page of Wands. Some of you, you're the reason why you, okay. You're never satisfied with anything. Even when good stuff tries to happen for you, you sabotage it to some degree, like push the opportunities away. I actually want to say something about your money real quick. Some of you have a tendency, like I do get with you, more financial abundance on its way. But some of you need to stop and take a look at like your mindset, because I feel like for some of you, nothing really for you is ever enough, apparently. All right. Nothing for you is truly ever enough. And I feel like honestly, there's more money coming to you, there's more finances coming to you. All right. Why the Four of Cups? Some of you in a love sense, and let's talk about love if that's what it's trying to address too. Some of you in a love situation, if that's what this is, or if, a lot of y'all are really picky. I think that you would have, I think you would have something long term if you wasn't so picky. Because I feel like for some of you may have already passed over some options that you just nitpick to death. All right. Now, clearly, if you're in a relationship, this is not for you. All right. But I'm getting something about that as well. Like some of you that if this applies to you, like let people in. All right. They can only get in as far as you let them in. All right. So that's what I want to say to you. Because I feel like also you have money coming. Okay, give some out your money. All right. So some of you in regards to money, I feel like you're about to go through more of a rise in your finances. All right. For a small portion of you, some of it's like a second job, or somebody it's a whole nother primary job. But if it's within what you already do, I'm gonna like predict good finances. Like you're gonna feel very like things are going your way financially. All right, why is Four of Cups here? Seven of Wands. Why am I feeling like for some of you, you are too okay? If you're single and you're watching this, you are somebody that your guard is way too up for anybody to get in. So even if it is somebody legit that could be good for you, all that stuff, I feel like you won't even let it in. Some of you, if you already have an option, some of you, and like you're kind of pushing this option away. Well, good luck with love, all right. But some of you, it could be predicting you having a potential connection coming in. But I'm getting some of you being a little bit too guarded or defensive. All right, is what I feel. For a small portion of you that are in relationships, Some of you, you're very defensive with whoever you're with, and there's not enough communication. All right, let down your guard and like listen to them or something like that. If that makes any sense, or there needs to be conversations or communication. All right, what is the good stuff coming to Taurus? The Wheel of Fortune. It's got the. I would say yours is more of a money read than a love read. All right. Yep, I told you it's a money read. This is a money read. So I would say financially, you're about to make more. And for some of you that are either thinking about self-employment or you are self-employed, it's looking good. For some of you that work for a place or you're not self-employed, just get some of you, there could be an increase in finances coming, all right, is what I feel. That's what I feel is going to happen for you. That is what I feel is going to happen for you. How do you look? Like you look bloated, like you drink too much. Bitch, you look a whole lot of everything. Your motherfucking trailer park trap. Look at, first of all, your wig looks like it's about to run off the top of your fucking head. All right. If that's not a wig, it looks like your hairline or your freaking scalp is getting ready to get up off your head. And what the hell? It looks like it's hanging off the ledge like it's ready to jump. What the fuck's wrong with your hair? It looks like a rat's ass is on the top of your head. Like you scalped a rat's ass and put it on the top of your head. You big bloated bitch. All right. You the wrong one to talk. You, like I said, it looks like your hairline or whatever that is on the top of your head is getting ready to jump. Like it's, look, literally, I'm about to talk it off the ledge. All right. You motherfucker, you. Okay. So don't even start with me. If you're gonna talk about looks, then make sure you look good yourself. All right. Make sure you look good yourself. Okay. All right. Where the hell did you take that selfie in a fucking like hostel somewhere or something? The hell? What'd you do? Take a quick snap before your freaking John came into the room or before they came in to pay? What the hell's going on? All right. Okay. Let's get back to this. First of all, this angle is going to make me look bloated. It's from under. It's not from over. Under. All right. Okay. Okay. Again, I get more in financial abundance for you, Taurus. More financial abundance. That is my final verdict for you. Oh, but it got interrupted. Oh, fuck off. You're interrupted overall. All right. You're a girl or a boy interrupted as far as I'm concerned, Taurus. All right. Don't tell me about what's interrupted. There's no interrupted at Tyler's Tarot. I just literally did a big old, thing about how much money you're going to be making in the future or more money. All right. You didn't get a notification. Who got a notification? You did. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Let's go. Okay. All right. Let's do this. All right. Let's go to Gemini. What are the good things that are coming to Gemini? What is the good stuff that's coming to Gemini? Are you beaten up? I bet your downstairs area looks beaten up. All right. That shit look beat like a dead horse. All right. You let that thing get beat up like a dead horse, all right. You heard that saying? Beating it like a dead horse. That's what your cave downstairs looks like. All right. Yo, y'all want to join today. Oh, we're joning. Okay. So we're joning today. Okay. You want to talk about mothers? Oh, it's mother time. All right, let's do this. Okay, let's go to Gemini. Gemini, what's the good stuff coming to you? I'm thinking this may be a money read as well. I had one person one time that says, I don't like the good stuff because it just says the same thing. Okay, there's usually two areas of your life that you usually want to hear about: your money or your love. What other part of your life? You idiot. You will be on the rise, but you're going to have people that are going to be crabs in the bucket about your ass, bitch. I'm going to go ahead and be real with you. You're going to have people that see you, I don't know, doing better or looking better or doing better, whatever that case may be. And people may cause you stress because I get like could be people that are competing with you or people that don't want to see you rise. All right. I'm kind of getting energy of, well, that's the good stuff to you as I feel like I'm, a rise and I don't know, status, your money. All right. Some of you just doing better overall. Okay. Why is the 9 of Swords here? Some of you that are stressing over saving money or stressing over money, like I get you're fine. You don't have to penny pinch as much. Some of you are causing yourself unneeded stress because I feel like whether you've spent too much or whether you're just like real frivolous or, not frivolous, whether you're just like stressed over money, I feel like you're going to be fine. All right. If that makes any sense. I feel like you're going to be all right. You're going to be fine. This is one of more like my more laid back reads. I took a hydroxyzine earlier, so it makes me kind of mellow out, 3 of Swords. Okay. If some of you experienced or experiencing hurt over a connection, I get you kind of overcoming that, if that makes any sense. I even get some of you that have any health concerns that'll be better, like a heart or blood pressure, blood something. If not, I don't know what the hell's this going on. Bye, see ya. I don't know. Let me get my lips out the way. I'm getting real self-conscious. Actually, I can just let me go into software real quick. Oh, that zooms in on him. There you go. That's much better. Much better. Okay. What in the Blair Witch Project is going on? I think Josh's mom or I want to say sorry to Josh's mom and my mom. It was all my fault. I had have everything my way, and now we're lost. I'm gonna die out here. That fucking idiot from that movie, right? Okay. Okay. So lips are out the way. You have to see my crazy eyebrows now. But let me get back to the read, Gemini. I feel like I think there's this energy here of you going to. I get like some of you people competing with you or starting drama with you, but it could be just jealous people. I don't know if this is family, friends, or just people that don't want to see you rise or get up there. Thanks, J Rabs. Thank you so much. Thanks, What the Love Tarot. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, my booger don't show. Don't worry about me. I'm just trying to cover my chapped lips. Okay, but I do get for some of you, like I said, more money, more resources. For you ones that stress over money, I feel like you stress needlessly. You're going to be fine. All right. Whether you spent too much, or you're just afraid of spending too much, or you're afraid, constantly on edge about money. I feel like you're gonna make it. You're gonna be fine. All right. You're gonna be fine. Thanks, Trevor, for the 10. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm also getting something about for some of you. Some of you is still thinking about some hurt you have or a breakup that you had or will have, hopefully not, or something that you went through, or like I don't know if it's a breakup or just you disconnected from someone, right? And I get for some of you, don't be too closed off because I feel like you're gonna like. I get something coming around the corner that you're gonna have to be open for, or else it's gonna be a missed opportunity. Is what I feel. All right. Cover the cat. What cat? Y'all so funny. Let me see what your oracles say. So what's the good stuff coming to Gemini? What's the good stuff coming to Gemini? I told you something about health getting better. I just said that and it came out in the oracle. Some of you like being focused on your health or what you eat or like feeling better or going to be okay. Well, romance is around the corner too, apparently. All right. Romance in the near future, romance and better health. All right. So I feel like a lot of y'all, some of you are going to be looking different or eating differently. Some of you like maybe getting into exercising or something like that. All right. Not a bad read, Gemini. Not a bad read. That is not a bad read. But be aware for some of you on the rise financially, and you may have people that don't want to see you succeed, or like haters or something like that, or people hating on you for this stupid shit. All right. Okay, so I'm also getting something about a fire sign in your future or a relationship with a fire or Taurus, earth and fire. Some of you had a relationship coming, but be open. All right, is what I want to say. Because remember, romance was predicted. Be open. Somebody may have a kid or will want kids, or they may have some. I don't know why I get that. Who gives a shit what they want or what they have? Hopefully, they don't have a bunch of babies kids because we's babies kids. We don't die, we multiply. We's babies kids. We don't die, we multiply. Thanks, Trevor again for the $30. Appreciate that. Thanks, J Rabs. Thanks, What the Love Tarot. Thank you so much. What's the good stuff coming to me, psychics? Channel me a prediction right now, or I'm going to hold the Cancer read hostage until it's done. I ain't never seen me from this angle before. It looks crazy in it. Bag showing and everything, right? You're going to do something different with your hair. I know that, Cancer. Something different with your hair, like a cut, color, or something like that. Something different. Oh, I'm not in the, I don't know why I got on here. I'm sorry I'm so slow paced today. I'm just really not in the, I mean, I'm okay. It's just, I'm just like in a like laid back mood, you know? Oh, yeah. Thanks, Madonna, for the 5. Thank you so much. All right, let's go to Cancer. I thought about going to see Adele tonight because they have tickets for sale on Ticketmaster. I'm like, I'm gonna go see, and I'm like, I don't know if I already seen her once. I'm like, well, I'd like to go out tonight. I may go out tonight. I'm ready to get out and do something, you know. Okay, let's go to Cancer now. Cancer, what is the good stuff coming to you? What is the good stuff coming to you? What is the good stuff coming to you, Cancer? A wish, some type of wish. Oh, you're gonna get a promotion or a job well done, a raise. Some of you, this is like you going up in your career. Some of you, if there's a group project that's going to be successful, or I don't know, if it's not that, I feel like for some of you, what basically what I get from that is because you're all going to experience different ways, or you're all going to experience this differently. So I'm going to say, oh, it's money. It's money related. You got all money cards. You're going to have wishes with your status. So this could be a promotion, or let's say you're self-employed. This is you going up in the ranks. This is you working your way up. You're getting your name out there. Who gives a shit? But I get you getting your name out there. Some of you that work for a place, this is you getting more money. This is like real big success energy here. It's like wishes coming true, your dreams coming true. All right, your dreams coming true. I don't know what somebody said. What color are your eyes? Brown, boring brown. But let's see. They have a little bit of tint of green, but mostly brown. Okay, here we go. You're going to have your dreams come true at work and your wishes fulfilled with finances. You're going to be your pockets are going to get fuller. And not just your pockets, this is you getting some type of recognition for something. All right. So some of you it's employee of the month. Some of you, if you're self-employed, it's you getting your name out there or your business becoming like having clout or something like that. It's like something like that because Three of Pentacles is like promotion, raises. It's a job well done. It's recognition. All right. Let's see what your oracles say. You're going to be real. I like your read, Cancer. I like it a lot. A year from now, some of you, this is not something happening immediately. I mean, it may, but a year from now, you're going to be a whole different person. You're going to be a whole different person a year from now. What's that about? I don't know. It says compromise and wait for the right time. What does that mean? I don't know. There could be somebody that tries to apologize to you, but it may not be the right time to try to compromise with that person. All right. Maybe they'll go back to their same old ways. All right. If that makes any sense. Oh, really, Mia? And what is this person's intentions? I actually have a pesky air sign that won't take a hint for fucking nothing. That's funny you say that. And I don't deal with air signs. So, okay. Really, Mia? Where you get Mia? You need to email me at tylerstarot@gmail.com because I can't deal with this. And we'll have a chat and tell me what you feel. I don't know. I'm afraid to talk to new people. I don't know. I don't know. So, okay, all right. Oh, Kels, you did? I have to check that out. Okay, Cancer, I'm sorry. I might have to delete this read because they're going to bitch about it being. Oh, the comments are down. They can't. My bad. They can't. What I get is, Cancer, you're going to be a year from now. You're going to be doing better. Your pockets are going to be fuller. You're going to have more of a status, whether that's a promotion, raise, or like I said, you getting your business out there. Whether you're self-employed, I like you a year from now. I like you a year from now. I like you a year from now. All your worries and fears with your career and finances, that's all going to go to the wayside. Just let the universe take care of you. Let the universe take you to where you need to be. All right. All you got to do is be a willing participant. All right. All you got to do is go with the flow. You by a year. It literally says a year from now. It says a year from now. There's a lot of like promotion raises or a raise in status. All right. Looking good for you. Who gives a shit what it looks like, right? But that's what I'm trying to get a point. That's what I'm trying to get across. Cancer, what is going on with you? You're gonna have to have me make you come up missing because I'm gonna need this money from you. I'm gonna have to pop up where you at and personally interfere or intercept this money coming in your way because I like it. You know, I love money too. Shit. I have to share some of this. You know why you should share it with me? Because I predicted it. So give me let me tithe some of that money. All right. Because you're gonna be, I'm telling you, there's something that you may not believe me now, but there's something about you that's gonna be financially, I don't know if it's gonna be set or financially free in the next year or so, and more of a status or promotion or status. All right. Who gives a damn? Let's go to Leo now. All right, here we go. Thanks, Melly Swagger. All right, let's go to Leo now. Okay, let's go to Leo now. I just got for small. It could be any for any son. It's got you can't let a bitch like that make you leave, son. Fuck that, son. Could be because handsome expression said, "What up, son?" Or "What up to you?" But there's a sign. There's somebody out there that don't let somebody make you want to leave your area because you want to get away from the memories. All right, stay put. Or for some of you, if you live with someone, they could try to make you leave. All right, but don't let that bitch make you leave or something like that. For a small, I don't know who that's for. I love when she said that. You can't let a bitch like that make you leave, son. Fuck that, son. Bad Girls season 2. All right, here we go. What's coming up for Leo? What is the good stuff coming to Leo? You can't let a bitch like that make you leave, son. Fuck that, son. I love the way New Yorkers talk. All right, here we go. I think this is going to be a fell read. Only a 1,700 in the room. That's okay. Maybe a felon bitch. Let's go to Leo now. Leo, what's the good stuff coming to you? All right. Oh, shit. I got to plug it in. Plug it in. Plug it in. All right. Give me 1 second. Just give me just a second. So, Mia, so what did you say the reason for the comeback? Why again? I'm sorry, y'all, for my pace today. My pace is kind of screwed up. I apologize in advance. Okay, Leo, what's coming up for you? The Moon, the Four of Swords. Okay, here we go. All right, sorry. Wow, Mia, really? Wow. Like I said, email me. Okay. You are somebody that has a lot of fluctuating moods. I get some of you feeling either overworked or tired and needing a break. And make sure you take your necessary breaks. And I do get a lot of happiness to come, but the universe wants you to slow down and take a chill pill, calm your titties, whether you're male or female. Because I feel like there is great stuff to come, especially around summertime, I feel. But I feel like for a lot of y'all, don't overwork yourself. I know that's easier said than done in today's, because everybody's got to work. I get it. But all right, why is the moon here? Queen of Cups. Leo, you hate emotions, don't you? Yeah. Yes. Yes. No, you don't love them. There's no love at Tyler's Tarot. We don't do love here. Sorry, I think I said that wrong. Oh, yeah, the hydroxyzine has really got me. You know what? You're somebody that doesn't like love, right? Doesn't like emotions. I just said, I'm loopy today. Sorry, just go along with it. I can't even form my words or my sentences here. All right. You're going to fall in love and it's going to scare you. And I don't know if this is happening now or if it's predicting around the summertime. Love's coming in, but you're going to be fighting the shit out of it. Fight. There's also a rise in your status. What is with this status message? It keeps coming out. Some of you being in the spot, this is right up your alley. Leos love attention, and you're going to be getting a lot. We're going to see why. Some of you get a lot of attention from people. Some of this is a lot of options coming for you. Whether you're single, not single, who cares? Who gives a shit? You're going to be in the spotlight for some of you, like whether it's a lot of options, some of you with your work, some of you having a following. You could end up having a following if you tried. I think a relationship's coming too for you. I'm gonna be real with you. The good stuff is very different today. And thanks, Nia, for that. Thank you so much. I'm sorry for my bass. I'm sorry. I just got hello, it's me. I was wondering if after all these years you'd like to meet somebody that you knew years ago or something like that. Maybe like they may reach out or say something. I hate when bitches reach out, don't you? It's like reach out to me, all you're gonna get is a dial tone. Do, 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 do. You're gonna get hung the fuck up on. You know what I'm saying? But for some of you, there is no dial tones no more. No more home phones. It's all cell phone. But I just showed my age. The point I'm trying to make is you're going to fall in love. Enough about me. All right. You're going to fall in love. All right. And it's going to scare you. But being that it's in the good stuff, it makes me think, well, go along with it because it wouldn't come up for the good stuff if it wasn't supposed to come out. So I'm saying, let's ask the oracles what this is. Now, I do get something about your status going higher. All right. So whether that's a higher position, whether that's like some of you having a following or getting in a spotlight. All right. If that makes any sense, I ain't connected to today's reads. I give up. There's something better. All right. Let's see what this something better is. What is this something better that's coming in for Leo? So for some of you that feel like you're settling for a situation, there's something way better coming, whether that's a love thing or whatnot. Actually, some of you, it's got to do with your money. Some of you, the money you make now probably won't be what you make in the future. It'll probably be more. There's something better when it comes to finances coming in. For some of you that feel stuck at a dead end job, there's something better out there for you. You're kind of halting your calling by staying there for a small portion. All right. Some of you that have been feeling a call to do self employment, well, here's your burning bush. What the fuck you need? A burning bush like Moses to get the point. So I'm saying I don't know what this is talking about. I know I don't even want to go out because the Super Bowl's in Vegas, and I'm like, I don't want to deal with all them people. You know, I see celebrities every time I go out to the strip. Kelly Osbourne. I saw Carrot Top once. Who gives a shit? What I get is I like Carrot Top, by the way. My face is all messed up. And like, are you to the snappy title? I'm sorry about this. I'm gonna end up just going crazy. I feel like going to shave my head bald and going to hit somebody's car with an umbrella. Anyways, yeah, some people will get that reference. All right, here we go. But I get great stuff coming for you. You got to stop fighting emotions because that's going to be something the universe puts your way. You're going to have to let your guard down, bitch. I like your read, Leo. I do. And there's something better for you coming financially. So if you think that if you're kind of like not necessarily where you want to be financially, there's something better coming to you. And some of you, it's through actions you do, like bettering it for yourself. Do you need to get out of a situation, a financial situation? Well, what you do determines if you're going to get out of that, whether it's staying put, going somewhere else, or even, I don't know what that means. You'll know what it means to you, but either way it goes, I feel like there's something better for you financially coming. And there's something here about being in the spotlight later in the year, all right, or having more options. Some of you like more of a name for yourself, which keeps coming out, all right? That's come out for Cancer, now it's come out for you. But I get you fighting a love situation, but you have no choice. It's coming. I get some of you like, so basically, I'm predicting you're going to fall in love or fall more in love with somebody or finding love. All right. So who gives a damn? Some of you around summer, some of that stuff's going to happen around summer, which is not far, right around the corner, So, okay. Let's go to Virgo. Are y'all irritated with me yet? I guess I'll show y'all my chapped lips then, damn it. Who gives a shit, right? Okay. Let's go to Virgo. Thanks so much for that, Maldiva. Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate you. Hello. What is coming up for Virgo? That's good. The good stuff for Virgo. What is the good stuff for Virgo coming up? That's a small shuffle, but I'll go with it. I don't know why it's so small. I feel like I shuffled enough, but I feel like I got. There we go. Okay. A relationship. You're going to meet a soulmate or somebody that you're meant to meet. That's what's going to happen, folks. Could even be commitment material with this. Somebody your age or younger, or there could be somebody with kids or your age or younger. Something about a connection. Some of you that are in business, a business contract that's successful, all right? Or even if you're not in, like, let's say you work for somebody, there could be like a better pay coming up, which keeps coming up too. This Ace of Pentacles keeps coming out. But I think it's got to do with mutual love that you finally achieve with somebody. You're gonna find a connection where there's mutual love, not that one-sided shit. That's what's headed for you, all right? I think it's got to do, you're gonna meet this person, it's like it's destined for you to meet them. You could meet them while traveling, or there's somebody that travels or at a distance for some of you. I think it's got to do with mutual love. Like your heart getting a break. Your heart getting a break. What in the Demi Lovato was just talking about? Heart of break? I got heart of break in my head. Give your heart a break. Who gives a shit? No need to worry. All right. I think that you definitely got some mutual love connection coming up. All right. Remain positive. It's coming. For you ones that are sitting there saying, oh, all tarot readers say that, fuck off and remain positive. All right. This is the angel saying, all right, that something's coming and to stop being important. They didn't say that, actually I did, but quit being important because it's coming. All right. I think it's got to do with some mutual love connection that you're going to be a part of, like where it's like mutual love. Could even be a relationship around the corner for you. Something it's something you're already a part of or will be a part of. I'll tell you that. I don't see a time frame, but it's definitely coming. All right. I don't know why I just got this, but you ever seen the movie Serial Mom by John Waters? When she's prank calling that lady, and she goes, "Listen to your mouth, you fucking whore, you filthy fucking whore." Like, I love that movie. Anything John Waters, I love. Some of you may get a prank call. It could be some hater or some former lover prank calling. I don't know why I got that. Listen to your filthy mouth, you fucking whore. I remember that. So that's what I feel like. I don't know why I got that. For some of you, if you get a random call, it may not be a spammers. It could be some damn disgruntled ex or something, all right, or some disgruntled friend or something like that, all right. I love the movie Serial Mom. All right. I think it's got to do with love. I think that love's coming in. I do. And and I'm not gonna say for once, but I'll say at least this time it's going to be something that's mutual instead of that. Well, do they like me or do that? It ain't gonna be like that. It's gonna be something you kind of feel it, you kind of sense it. All right. Thanks, Virgo Empress, for that. Thank you so much, and thanks as well to. Thanks, Theo Destiny. Thanks, Maldiva. Thank you. Anything else that you want to point out? It's love related, folks. It's clearly a relationship coming up on the horizons. Some of you that are involved, somebody could pop the question finally. If it's not that, then somebody just offering a relationship finally in general. Some of you, it's like a whole ass relationship where it's mutual. I get love being expressed. All right. How will they know who this bitch is that's coming in? How will they know who they could be somebody that's in the spotlight or gets a lot of attention. It may even be somebody at first you go, well, why would they want me? They seem to be doing pretty well on their own or something like that. Or it's something about them that they're either in the spotlight literally or it's somebody that gets a lot of attention, but they're going to have a special eye for you. All right. That's literally how it's saying you'll know who it is. Could be a Leo or Scorpio or a fire or water sign. Some of you also, I'm getting that you may know who they are because they're fresh. They're happy to be out of another connection. That could be something else as well with that Death and 6 of Wands. All right. So I think it has to do with a relationship. That's my final verdict. That's my final answer. I wanted to hear about money. Well, money didn't come up. It was all about your emotional life. All right. Let's go to Libra now. Okay. What is the good stuff coming to Libra? First of all, you're going to be saving more money, get more money accumulated or saved. All right. Some of you travels possibly. Some of you ex that you are a person from your past coming back that you wanted to come back. They may even apologize. Some of you, I'm getting when it comes to your finances, you saving up finances and feeling okay, feeling okay. So because you have Four of Pentacles here, which is about saving, miser. Some of you, I'm getting you save more money, being more financially responsible. All right. Some of you finally making a purchase you want to make because you save up enough or something like that, or something like that. Why is Justice here? Which is your card. Well, wish fulfilled. That's going to work out in your favor. Let's see what this wish is. It's not telling me yet. Well, whatever it is, I think that yours is more of a money read. I can go ahead and tell you. Like you're going to have a sudden change of fortune. That's like you're going. I get you being like, oh my god, how is this happening to me? Good stuff. Being able to save more, having more money to save. Some of you, if this makes any sense, take it. But some of you may consider moving, but you may stay put. Some of you canceling a trip. If not, some of you going on a trip or travels in the future as well. That could be the, oh shit. Of course. So you have romance too. Clarify this romance. Why is romance here in Libra's read? Could be a solid potential commitment coming in. Some of you, it's like you're walking away currently from love, and you're walking right towards something as you're walking away at the same time, which is like, look at this. A lot of y'all that are walking away, you think nothing's going to happen. Like, I don't know if you freshly just walked away from somebody or if you're just in the energy of just walking away from emotional things and just in general. What I do get is you're walking right toward somebody. So keep on walking is all I got to say. But I would say what's coming up for you is like you saving money, you having more money to save for one. So you have a sudden like fortune coming or sudden more money coming. All right. This keeps showing itself. Some of you may be travel delays or delays in plans. All right. With travel, something about a car, some of you a car or trip or travels. All right. But I would say romantically, which I didn't expect to come out because it was mostly money at first that it was talking about. I would say, well, it looks like, if you're currently walking away from love or from a particular person, you're walking smack dab toward another one, another connection. All right. Love is going to hit you. Looking good, looking good. Anything else? And we're going to go to Scorpio. What else is coming up for Libra? In two cards, what good stuff is coming up for them in two cards? Eight of Cups again. Again, you're walking toward new love, folks. For a small, tiny portion, hearing from a younger family member that you wanted to hear from, or maybe a family member you don't speak to no more. You may get back in contact, like a child or just somebody. I don't know why I got that, or a family that you haven't spoken to that could be somebody that's younger, a family member that's younger than you. I don't know why I got that in my head. I just went with it. All right, clearly, but I don't have children. Well, don't have children. That's fine for you. Good for the child that you don't have. I can imagine their life if you had popped them out of your cooch. All right, Jesus. But for somebody need to hear that, who gives a shit? Thanks, Anna, for that. Thank you so much. Okay. Let's go to Scorpio. Okay. All right, here we go. I just got I love you. Somebody may finally say I love you or admit their emotions. All right, what's the good stuff coming to Scorpio? Money, 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 money. This is a commitment for some of you. Some of this could be long-term commitment coming to you, but some of this is like more money, winning money. Some of you just like more money just in general, whether it's a win or something you're working for, money. Whoa, you're gonna be a homeowner in your future. You're gonna own a home, paying one off, owning one. Some of you just getting a place to live that's really nice. All right, who gives a shit? And you're gonna be married one day. Marriage is in the cards for you. No pun intended. You know what's going to be strange about your, okay, let me tell you what love situation is going to happen for you, and you're going to think I'm crazy. All right. The person you end up committing to, you won't think your first impression is, oh, they're not going to be in a relationship with me. They're too wild or too in and out. That's exactly who's going to end up with a fire sign or I'm going to say Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, or Earth. You'll know it's your person when you think that they're not your person. Well, I hate to hear that, pieces of you. I hate to hear that. You are going to be in a relationship, and they could even be your age or younger. If not, the night is here. Some of you may find that you end up with someone you think, oh, that's definitely not going to be the one that I end up with. Like I think that because they'll seem a bit flaky or in and out at first, or could even be like come off like a Playboy Playgirl. And I think that's going to be the person that maybe actually you make. It's like it's almost like you're gonna like tame the player down, tame them down. Or somebody that you think that's going to be, now you may not make sense to it now, but in the future, give me my credit. It may be something like where you think, okay, they're definitely not going to be the type that settles down with me, or they seem like they don't want to settle down. You're going to change that for them because you're going to like win their heart. All right. I'm even getting something about a house or a home in your future, whether it's fixing up your house, whether it's getting a house, whether it's something, a nice home, something like that as well. I just got for some of you paying off debts. For some of you, if not, I just get like more money, way more money. It's really talking about your money. But you got two cards of a relationship, though. I cannot look past that. Look at this. Look out for fire signs and earth signs. Some of you are on the path to something, marriage or long-term committed. You're like right headed on that path. Like living with the person, you two having sharing a room, you two sharing a bed. Like it looks like it's like full on some shit. Now, for some of you that are currently involved, there could be somebody that pops the question. That's what I'm kind of getting as well. Or wants, hell, even if it ain't popping the question, it's just somebody wanting to go to the next level with you. All right. Whatever the next level may be. But you singles are headed right towards something relationship worthy. And I'm going to say fire, earth. Let me pull some oracles on this. It'll happen in its timing. All right. Clarify these 10 of Pentacles and this 4 of Wands and all that. What is that about? Some of you, it's a year from now. A lot of your life as you know it now may change. Life as you know it may change a year from now. You may be, some of you, a year from now, you more money. Some of you could be something that changes about your living situation. Some of you, it's actually a whole ass relationship. All right. So let me know how that goes. It's got something to do with that. Some of you, being a homeowner, can be a multitude of things. Many ways you can interpret that. I would just say if you don't feel like you're applying to the specific scenarios I said, I would just say more money and more stability. All right, for you, especially a year from now. All right, but some of you, I get a long-term relationship coming in for you. All right, so that is what I feel. Let's go to Sagittarius. All right. What is the good stuff coming to Sagittarius? Some of you finally ridding yourself of a cheater or a liar, finally getting them out of your energy, closing off your energy to someone finally. Let's say you've already gotten rid of them. Some of you just like finally cutting the thread or just getting rid of it, all right? Very specific. Some of you, I'm getting a lot of you spending more time to yourself, alone, all right? Why is Seven of Swords here? Eight of Pentacles. Some of you at some point may get a job where you work from home, or you may become self-employed at some point, all right? Or making money from home, if that makes any sense. Why is Seven of Swords here? Ace of Cups. Some of you sabotage your own love life because you're afraid. It kind of sounds like a Leo read. You're kind of afraid to you're afraid to have emotions, but you're afraid of love or emotions. You're afraid to open up, but you gotta get rid of that. If you're wanting this good stuff to happen, like love relationships and stuff, you gotta be open, because otherwise it won't happen. It don't matter how much I predict. It don't matter what I predict. If you're not letting it in, it's not gonna happen. All right. Let's clarify. This keeps coming out for everybody. A lot of this stuff's going to happen a year from now for a lot of y'all. A year from now, life as y'all know it, Scorpio, or sorry, Sagittarius, it's going to change. Some of you are Scorpio in your life a year from now. If not just a year from now, a lot of y'all are going to be in a different mindset. Some of you, like, the way you make money is different, or like some of you making a little bit more. Some of you in the future, you may not understand this now, but in the future, you may either one, work from home, or consider starting a home business, or like a side business or a hustle or something like that. Some of you that are already in that energy, well, you're on the right path. But then I get this energy of you avoiding love that's coming in. So some of you, love will happen if you let it. And for it to be in the good stuff, that means that it could be something good, but only way it's going to play out if you actually allow it to happen. If you stop pushing the people away, or whatever you do, all right? With that guarded, like you're very guarded. Well, very guarded. I thought I was on Scorpio, so I'm on Sagittarius, sorry. Well, thank you, Predestined. I appreciate that. They do look good, don't they? It's at this. Better than yeah. Anything else for Sagittarius? Five of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles. Some of you that are having financial worries or financial stress, the universe has got you covered. Some of you, a new job. Some of you, just more money, or like a new position, a higher position. All right. Some of you that are worried about money, I feel like you're going to be fine. All right. Some of you, if a job ends, or if you just don't want to be there no more, like there's better ahead for you. All right. We're just going from one extreme to the next today. Any other new things coming up that's good? Some of your sex life is going to go through a change. If you don't let love in, it's not going to happen, because I get there's a connection coming in pretty soon, or it could be a year from now, being that you got this card, or it could even happen within the year. You know, it could be giving you like a whole year time frame of when it could happen. But I get a connection that could start off sexual for some of you, and then it leads to something committed. I know that sounds crazy. That could be, they got Knight of Wands and Lovers. There could be a connection where it comes up where with a Sagittarius, Gemini, or fire, air, could be any sign. But there's something coming in where it could start off as like friends with benefits, but leads to more. Or something that seems casual at first is not so casual. All right. Or feelings develop. Even if you don't have sex, it could be that basically, you know, there's a sexual tone between you two. Just because I said sex is going to happen, don't mean it's going to. Well, I don't really want to have sex with you, but Tyler said in a reading about a week ago that I should have sex. So I'm going to open my legs, just put it in, and Tyler says I should do this. That ain't how it works. Pull it out. Tyler says I should do this. Like, I'm not really in the mood for foreplay. I'm not really, but all right, put it in my mouth. No, it don't work like that, folks. If you don't feel like you want to have, if you don't want to be sexual, you don't have to. Just because that ain't how it works. So, but I do get something sexual coming up for some of you. All right. Thanks for the fight, Thea. Oh, God. Okay, here we go. All right, but that's what I get. All right, so okay, let's go to Capricorn now. All right, we go. Let's go to Capricorn. All right. Let's go to Capricorn. Thanks so much, What the Love Tarot, J Rabs, Trevor, thanks for your 2 super chats. I appreciate you. Thanks, Madonna, Melly Swagger, Theo Destiny. Thanks for your 2 super chats. Thanks, Lala Luxor. Thank you so much. Thanks, Nia TV. Thanks, Lala Luxor again. Thanks, Maldiva. Theo Destiny, thank you again. Virgo Empress, Susie, Theo, Anna, Divine Feminine Claire, thank you. Thanks, Theo again. Dang, Theo, you're really generous today. Maldiva, 21 super chat. Thank y'all so much. Appreciate that. I really appreciate it. All right. Let's go to Capricorn. Watch your spending because you're going to spend yourself broke if you're not careful, Capricorn, or Sagittarius. No, it's right between the two. All right. What's coming up for Capricorn? Whoa. Bitch, don't you even talk to me any kind of way. Love is not a prediction for you. It's free will. Don't ask me a question because it's telling me one thing. You will be blessed with a potential relationship, but you have, and I don't know why it keeps calling people out on this, but you got 2 of swords and 4 of wands. You may have indecision around a potential relationship. It's in the good stuff, which means it may be a good thing. There could be like this person that's your age or older coming in, like an air sign or fire sign that may want a relationship with you, but you got to know what you want, folks. Somebody could be in law or they're just above, they're like, even if it ain't law, it's like they got a decent position, all right, is what I feel. Who gives a shit? Some of you also getting a home. You may be indecisive whether to own or rent or own or something like that, or getting a home or moving somewhere different. Some of you. Don't cause your own downfall with your cynicism, your cynical behavior. All right, thinking everybody's self-focused and trying out to get you. You got to stop being important for 5 seconds. All right, and let people in. All right, what is this about? Success. Some of you also, okay, we're going to achieve. Oh, you're going to get a successful opportunity. Some of you, opportunity to make more money. Some of you, opportunity for a good position, high position. Oh, it looks good, but it's like, don't mess yourself up with this negative mindset. All right, or you're don't have a self-fulfilled prophecy. If you feel like you're going to have failure, that's exactly what you have. You got to keep the optimism up. So in regards to career, it's saying that there's going to be some great opportunity that comes in that leads you to like hella success. What that opportunity is, I don't know. Yes, Cassandra, eternally, to answer your question, eternally single. All right. I still get something about a relationship that's going to come up where you'll be the person going, I don't know if I want this or not. I still get that. Like, it's almost like they may even offer you a relationship and you go, I don't know if I want this or not. Like, I don't know if you want to focus on other things or if you want to put love on the back burner. Somebody you already know or you're going to be knowing soon where you're like, I don't know if I want this or not. I get something like that happening for you. I even get for some of you like being indecisive where you want to be or where you want to live or if you want to stay somewhere or move or something like that as well. Like really, your reading is not a case of predictions. It's a case of your free will, like what you decide to do. What you decide to do. It's not a case of what being predicted. It's a case of, well, yeah, the opportunities will be there for a relationship or some of you, somewhere to live, or if it's not that, whatever it is, but you'll have to like, you know what I'm saying? Forgiveness. What is that about? Not the right time. If somebody tries to get you may have someone that maybe it's okay. Now I'm predicting something else for some of you. Somebody there may be a point where somebody wants your forgiveness. And it may not be the right time to let them back in if they try to. Air fire sign for some of you, or air or fire, whatever the case may be. I want to say stick with only new things, all right, is what I feel. So, but something about a relationship that's going to be offered to you in the future or somebody that you come across and you being indecisive about it, all right? I even get indecision around like some type of living situation or where you live or you want something like that, or where some of you could be even like work where you're indecisive whether to stay there or try something else, all right, or do something different, something like that. But There is good stuff coming, but it's like, I get a lot of indecision with you on what you want to do. So just know you will have those opportunities presented, especially with a relationship or something like that. But it's whether or not you go along with it. That's free will. But it will be something that's possible for you at the same time. All right. So anything else? And then we're gonna go to Aquarius. Anything else? What's the good stuff coming to Capricorn? Some of you, if you had a heartbreak where the person was keeping secrets or had other options, like the good stuff is that that's not somebody you'll stick with. Believe me, you dodged a bullet, or you will dodge a bullet. All right. Somebody that's taking too much time to make a decision on what they want with you, is probably best, that you just don't wait on them. All right. Okay. Let's go to Aquarius now. Well, we got to this reading fast, didn't we? An hour and 8 minutes. We're already almost at Pisces. Okay. Let's do this. What is the good stuff coming to Aquarius? Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you all. Some of you may move somewhere where there's more rain or more rainfall. Who gives a shit? What's the good stuff coming to Aquarius? This is kind of similar to Capricorn. Okay. I'm going to say for some of you, a job from a long distance that pays more, or you have to move for this job, or even if it ain't move, you have to travel far for it, but it could be a great opportunity with it. That's the first thing I get. But I'm getting, for some of you, especially for you single ones, way more options in the future, love-wise. All right? Love-wise. Why does this keep coming out? Oh my God. It's calling everybody out on vulnerability. Is today's overall theme vulnerability? You know how every all sign read has a theme, and I think today's theme is vulnerability. And for this to keep calling, a lot of y'all are trying to manifest love, whether you're literally sitting, butt naked in a circle and chanting Porky the Pig. Somebody that's not literally chanting things. It's more so your thoughts you're putting out there. Like, I want love. You're manifesting it, but you won't let it in. Well, like I said, it don't mean you sitting there going gobble, 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 and then love, 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 come in my life, love, love, love. All right, it don't mean you have to do that, but your literal thoughts are you just trying to make something, like you think about it, you put it in, you try to imagine it, and it's like the shit could come in, but it's almost like you're fucking up your own manifestations, or I'm going to predict you doing that. You got to slow down and give folks a chance. This keeps coming out, and I'm tired of, like, I know you're this is much you're tired of hearing it. I'm tired of talking about it. All right, stop blocking your own manifestations, folks. You're blocking in the future. I get you blocking the very thing that you wish for, like people to come in your life, people that are like genuine or like that want to stick around. You'll find a way to like push it away, folks. You got to stop. For you ones that have any type of anxiety issues, I don't know if it's depression or just general anxiety, you're going to overcome those. I don't know if it's just naturally or just with the help of something, but you're going to overcome those anxiety issues, all right? Or issues with overthinking or anxiety or something like that. What other good stuff is coming for Aquarius? Yours is very specific today. The world, what's the world mean? Anything legal will work out good, legal. If that's not, what does that mean? It's going to sound crazy. If you've been sensing somebody's been watching you, they may come forward and actually speak finally. I don't know how that's good, but it's what I get. Give me another spread for Aquarius, because this is very one note. Thank you, Candy, for that 3. Okay, so now it's talking about your business or your career or what you do to make money. All right. King of Pentacles, you're going to have the Midas touch. What you touch turns to gold. So what I get is more money. But I also get, for some of you, whatever you put your mind toward, it grows and expands like astronomically. All right. So this is the Midas touch. This is touch. What you touch turning to gold. especially for you business owners, it's looking good. All right. Even if you don't own a business, it's like what you put your energy toward, what your craft or your job or whatever you're doing, it's looking good. Or that can indicate like a bigger position, like being the head honcho, or just a higher position. It could also mean more pay, more money in your bank account. All right. I get more like slow but steady. Keep in mind with you, Aquarius, I don't know if this is going to make sense with you, but slow and steady wins the race for you. So even things, if things feel kind of slow with money and all that, like, or this feels like it's just dragging on, slow and steady wins the race. All right. There's a big payoff coming for you. All right. Especially in regards to work and position. All right. So that's what it's telling me. Let me pull you a few oracles and see what that says. Don't compare yourself to other people. Like, don't try to keep up with the Joneses. All right. Your day's coming. Keep in mind, every dog has their day, and your day is coming. When it comes to some of you, it's like a timing thing. Some of you, divine timing is at work. So it's really not really, damn, this keeps coming out. Why does this keep coming out? So a year from now, some of you, a lot of that stuff I've been saying may play out, the way you want it to. Remember how I said it's going to be slow and steady wins the race. Some of you, like this big break coming for you in a year from now. Whatever that big break is, I don't know. It's going to all vary from Aquarius to Aquarius. But let's go to Pisces now. Thanks for the 10, Jesse. Thank you so much. Oh, you're going to find a lover. Because it's got, when the rain is blowing in your face. I totally fucked that up. I can offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, we got love coming in, Pisces. Bye, see you. Have a good one, right? Because I can make you happy, make your dreams come true. Guess what, Pisces? I'll go crawling down the avenue to make you feel my love. Bitch. You know what I get? Some of you, finally, somebody may admit their emotions of what I just got in my head, but it could be a whole ass new person. We'll see what the cards say. All right. I totally fucked that up. But who gives a shit? Let's go to Pisces now. What is the good stuff coming to Pisces? What's the good stuff coming to you? 10 of Swords. So if something is over, let it be over, because it would just block your blessings, block the one you really want from coming in. All right. Especially if you're on the verge of ending something, or if you already have. With the 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, you're even on the verge of ending it. Some of you, I don't even know what you're all fretting about, because really it was doing nothing but burdening you. It was doing nothing but being a burden to you. Catch my drift? I just got, for some of you, they don't even like your gender, or they want the other gender. I don't know why I got that. I could be wrong, but I got that joke from Lisa Lampanelli when she says, hey, H-O, I ain't gonna say the word. You're supposed to eat the pussy, not have the pussy eat you. So I don't know why I got that. For some of you, so there could be somebody. If it's not that, what? Oh my God, I'm gonna have to do you a second read, because I don't want to leave you with that. Whenever I get specific sayings that can be very, especially if you already had that suspicion, I would say, well, that could be your confirmation. All right. Some of you, this break you're going to need from them, or if you already on a break from, I'm telling you, it may not feel that great, that something's either over or on the verge of being over, but it's a blessing in disguise. All right. I'm going to do you two stories. That way I can feel free to just talk about this story. This could be somebody that lives in a different city, or they may move or something like that, or there's distance. Yeah. Okay. If you feel like something's a missed opportunity, you're really way off, because I feel like that was moved from your path, or they're going to be moved from your path. The room you're in screams, I'm rich. You're funny. Some of you may need this time of withdrawal from this situation. I feel like, honestly, if this is your story, like I'm gonna do a second story, but this is very specific. Watch your spending too. Don't spend out of boredom or just recklessness. Stop spending. All right. Let's see what the second story is. That was very like specific. Okay. Somebody needed to hear that out there, apparently. We're gonna do a collective at the end, so stick around. Okay, second story, Pisces. What is coming up for you? Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry. I had to do something. Okay, here we go. What is the good stuff coming to? What is the good stuff coming to Pisces? You're spending more time in the pity party than you are living. You and your moods are fluctuating like hell. What are you doing? Menstruating? Or if you for you men, what the hell is going on? Men or women, why is the Five of Cups here? Why is this all this devastation cards keep coming out for you? Ten of Cups. For ones with family drama, I get that clearing up. If it's not, I get some of you, you spend more time looking at what you've lost. Because I think that what's coming for you is that happily ever after. But if you're looking at what you've lost, and some of you may even go as far as, and you know what, you don't even talk to me any kind of way because I think this is you. Some of you bitches go too far with it though. You even have the nerve, and I'm gonna go off. You even have the nerve to look back at this stuff you lost and go, that was my happily ever after, or that person, or what. Anything that comes up after that is will pale in comparison. You are pathetic. You are absolutely pathetic. Pathetic. Some of you now, you could be in grief about somebody or upset over someone. It could just be as simple as that. But some of you take it a step further. Not only do you grieve it, but you look back at it and say, well, anything that comes up after this person would pale in comparison. That was my happily ever after. I will say the good stuff coming to you would be probably a relationship. This is my card of the relationship. But if you keep looking back at the past, what can really surface in your life if you're looking so far back in the past? If you're doing too much shoulda, coulda, woulda, what who really could get in? Because you'd always compare them to what you feel you lost. It does make sense. What are you talking about? Shout out to Tupelo, Miss, the birthplace of Elvis. All right. Some of you that have issues going on, don't be afraid to ask for help if that makes any sense. Some of you, you could need somebody to talk to. Don't be afraid to go for help. If that makes any sense. What is going on, Pisces? Now, what is the good stuff? Okay, I think the good stuff is a relationship coming, but you're looking at things that didn't, or a person that didn't work with, and how can something come in? That's what I'd like to know. What's the good stuff coming? Why are you pulling all this? You got to get out of your funk. Some of you need to get out more, or like have more of a social life, or get out more. Go out in nature. Do something productive than sitting around whining. Quit whining. Yes. No, you're just saying that because Pisces is the crybaby. Oh, that's true. But no, you are pulling crybaby cards. You spend more time crying and whining than actually, being productive. And I can join you on that. I don't really cry and whine, but I do the shoulda, coulda, wouldas too. So I can't. I mean, this is pot, meat, kettle, right? But I want to say, if this is your story, I want to say, I definitely feel like there could be this long-term happily ever after situation that that comes up in your life. But if you're looking too far back in the past, and I mean this because I feel like if you connected with, or when you do connect with someone, you'll even compare, like, oh, well, such and such did it like this, or this person ain't like. Don't do that. There's no comparing at Tyler's Tarot. So I'm saying, because all this doom and gloom, each spread had these doom and gloom cards. But I'm starting to believe you are the creator of your own doom and gloom. Yes, that ended. Yes, that didn't work out. Yes, you may feel hurt. Yes, you may feel betrayed, but you got to move forward. You can't stay stuck in that. So I'm saying, because the happy stuff won't happen unless you allow it to happen, unless you get out of this funk. Because even if the happy stuff presents itself, are you going to be present? Because you're still going to be focused on shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Now, if this is about a relationship, let that go. Let them go. Let them go to whoever they want to go to, or let them do their thing. Let them do, whatever. But you got to move forward. If this makes any sense. Yes, it does. But I ain't stuck with nobody. Well, that ain't you. But somebody need to hear this. You're not important. All right. So who gives a shit? And for a small portion, if you need help, like, don't be afraid to ask for help. All right. If that I'm gonna let you interpret that however you want to interpret it, whether it's professional help, whether it's help from family, friends. I don't know. That's the card that you pulled. All right. Let's go to collective now. Okay. Broadway. What's coming up for collective? What's coming up for collective? Six of Swords. Some of you, there could be travels or a move for you in the future. All right. Or just general travels. Oh, shit. You're going to think I'm crazier than a shithouse, tarot reading, sewer living rat. Master Splinter looking motherfucking rat type. So I'm saying, some of you are being guided to cast your net further. Now, let me explain. Because you have the Lovers and Three of Wands. I get love that you've been waiting for, or a connection you've been waiting for. Some of you, either you need to move or open up your dating pool a bit more, or let's say you use an app, look in different areas, or put your filter to another area, something like that. Something needs to give. All right, something needs to give. Because I get, for some of you, like, there's somebody you're meant to meet, but they could be a bit distant. Like, I don't mean emotionally. I mean, like, somebody that could be like a little bit of a drive. All right. Hell, some of you from another country. Who knows? Well, who knows at the end of the day? Let's see. Let's clarify it. I guess something about travels. It could be that for some of you. Some of you, a cruise at some point. Yeah, choose a new direction. I think in regards to love, some of you, I'm not saying everybody has to get up and move right now. What I'm saying is, at some point, how will they go about finding love? Listen to your intuition. Some of you, if you ever feel a call to go somewhere, or to download an app, or if you just have a sudden thought to do something, listen to that inner gut feeling, because there's somebody you're meant to meet. And when you have these sudden callings to go somewhere, or go to a certain website, app, whatever it is, that's your intuition saying, look, that's somebody you're meant to meet. Stop there, or go stop by this place, or go here tonight. Did you ever random thought about going to a club, or going to a casino, or going to whatever? Okay, I live in Vegas, so I'm using my references. Then go. Because that's your universe saying, let's do this. Some of you could find somebody pretty soon, within the next few weeks. All right. I just got in my head, for some of you that are already connected, but there's a distance, you two may see each other in the next few weeks, or there's a possibility of that actually coming to fruition where you two meet or something like that. If not, I'm just getting I don't know why I get this. All right. So with that being said, you all have a good one, and I will talk to you all later. All right. Bye, y'all. See ya. My intuition brings all the karmics to the yard, and they're like, my potion's better than yours. Damn right. My tarot's better than yours. I can teach you, but I have to charge $300 an hour. My intuition brings all the karmics to the yard, and they're like, my all sign reading is better than yours. Damn right. My pick or card reading is better than yours. I can teach you, but I have to charge. All right. Bye. See you. Have a good one. I just felt like I should say that because that was pretty funny. All right. My intuition brings all the karmic to the. Bye. See you.